And we're back. Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Oxygen Not Included, where we've got a new colony beginning once again. And I thought to myself, we know I'm a gentleman. We know I am so gentlemanly, especially with the way I treat my people. But you know one thing I have not been proving I am? British! And do you know what the British do all the time? Of course you do, you silly folks. That's right, we invade everywhere! Subjugate the lesser nations into our glorious empire! So, after seeing what the new update to this game is, I felt it was my patriotic duty to do just so. So everyone, I welcome you to the beginnings of the Gentleman's Empire! Of course, there's only 3 of us right now, but that will soon grow. We will create more of us, no doubt. It will be done. But we just need to do what needs to be done first, such as start out by just digging some stuff out. There we go. Now, if I've also learned anything else from this game, it is make the bathroom immediately. Because these people really can't do anything without their bathroom. So, what is the first things we need to do for rocketry? Well, for a start, we need to find metal. We'll get metal in from the bathroom, so I suppose we can start there. So, get on with building everyone. The great gentleman empire shall soon be here today. It's just gonna take us a little time is all. We're gonna need to make a research station. We're going to need to do a number of things, actually. Simply glorious as everything is right now. We don't have enough dirt. Okay. You guys, someone go mine that dirt then, just so that we have the dirt for your bathroom, guys. Come on, guys, work hard now. We all know what must be done for our glorious empire to come to fruition. Alright, you guys have schedules, don't you? I will have to decide upon these schedules for you, but no matter. Oh yes, and we can also now give you your jobs, can't we? No, I can't. I need to actually research a bit first. Well, the advanced research will be the first thing to do, in which May is in charge of it, because she is the researcher. Nothing more to say about that. Travado is a digger, and then Frankie is the builder. Do you guys like the beginning of the Empire? I know it's humble, I know it's small, but it will get so much better and larger. That is for sure. What are some of the things we're going to need for this empire? Simple enough. Simple enough. The things required is going to include oil. That's right. We are going to have to dig straight down and get some oil. Eventually. Not right now. No, to start with right now, we have a number of things we need to focus on. One of the first being we need to focus on food and oxygen. Those should be 2 of our primary focuses right now. Okay, May should definitely not be running, so where's operate? Operate. You do not operate, I'm afraid, May. Travado operates. Come on, guys, I need one of you to go operate. May? That's right, good girl. Go research for us. Leave Frankie to do everything. I can't wait to see what we gain from everything around here. There is so much to know. We've got many a thing to plan, that's for sure. The humble beginnings are short. They always are. But we expect no less, honestly. We expect them to be humble and short and take a while. I mean, what else can a humble beginning be other than short and take a while? You have finished your job, have you, May? Good girl. Now you need to research power. While Frankie, I think, goes and builds that. That is correct. Go, Frankie, go. Build that away. Excellent. We now have our ability to create our jobs. The moment we have discovered this next research, we can then immediately go straight into making ourselves a battery for it. And you guys are now having your meals. Fair enough. You can't serve the British Empire on an empty stomach after all. Ha-ha! We now also have enough space to make our next bed. Excellent. May, you should be researching. Ah, you are. Good girl. And you have finished researching it. Excellent. Excellent. Though things are always crude when you first begin, that is how they shall and should remain. Ah, we really could use someone to sweep everything up, that's for sure. I should also set it so that these only wash if you actually are leaving the bathroom. And we got ready for a new recruit! Welcome and glory to you! Are you ready to serve the gentleman's empire? What do we need? Kinda need an everything right now. So, rejecting anyone should be stupid. So who do we take? Actually, to be fair, but all of your negative quirks are pretty bad, so we'll wait until the next set of recruits. Go to the execution block! How many blocks tall did the, whatchamacallit need to be? The oxygen generation facility. I think it needed to be 3 tall, because of the fact, Weezwort are 2 tall. That is correct, me. Well done. Don't get entombed, would you please, you insignificant whelps? You are here for the glory of the British Empire, nothing more. Sorry, you're here for the glory of the gentlemanly empire. Nothing more. Now, what are some of the key things we have learned from what we know? First, we immediately need to begin a farm. That's for sure. We need as many bristle blossom as possible. And we need to start their production immediately. The water supplies around this place at least seem tolerable. That's for sure. I've also been given the tip to start a Pacu farm, because they can provide good meat, and I don't even need to feed them. They're just sources of meat, which I can't disagree is a bad idea. You need a good source of protein in your diet every time. Can't make a farm tile yet. I need to wait until, well, May is done researching before we can get that. We will also make an actual advanced bathroom sometime soon. This round time as well, because we also know those are required. Compost. We can already begin the compost. Okay, that's fine. We can't begin the farm yet, because we don't have the tiles. We will soon have the tiles, though, which will be good. Actually, I know what we should begin. Because we don't actually have the actual potential to make a proper one yet, just make some algae terrariums down there, please. Because the algae terrariums, at the very least, actually are more efficient in using algae, which is a limited resource, to say the least. So we do need these things created. The electric girl is on the way. That means we can actually make our farm tiles right now. Am I not correct? I am. Excellent, excellent. Right. Then, how was it I made the farm? I believe that's how I initially laid it out. And so, that is how I shall continue to initially lay it out. We're going to have to wait for a new duplicant soon, because we really need a cook, everyone. Were any of you good at cooking? Frankie was. Ish. To be fair, the cooking skill sinus sucks anyway, so it's not like it even matters. Are you almost done with your research, May? I'll be glad to hear it that you are. And with that, you are complete. Glorious. Right, now you can begin learning... Begin learning ventilation for us. That seems best. Something tells me these things don't produce anywhere near enough oxygen. Well, that's concerning. What is our algae supply right now? 2,000 kilograms. So we got good supplies of it down and around. So we should be fine for now. We really need a cook. So, welcome to the gentleman's empire. Are any of you ready to serve the glory of the empire? You'll do. Welcome to the empire, Mimai. Your first job is cook. We need more food. Yes, I know we do. The problem is, we need that grill created as well. So if you guys could sub-priority building those, please. Ah, and we will need to create Mimai a bedroom. Yes, we will. That will have to be a priority. Why are you stressed? You want too much. We need to research something new. Right, my mistake. We should always be researching, no matter how insignificant it might seem. We should always be researching. So let's start with power regulation, because then we might be able to start a coal generator. How much coal do we have? A lot. I'm also digging up. I should be digging down. This is a problem. Yes, I know you guys want food, but you can starve for a day. Look, we got our cook a little late. She just needs to cook, that's all. Frankly, if you guys want to help, you're more than welcome to cook as well. And Mime, you should be sleeping up there. We also seem to have too much oxygen as of right now, so we need to turn this device off so we don't waste more of it. If anyone could, please. I know you're all very, very busy bees. What with everything I tell you to do. But still, we need more seeds. We do. How do we get those more seeds? We simply need to get to them. Like so. There's seeds up there. And also... yeah, that's it. It's the only place they are. Huh. Are we researching something right now? Yes, we are. Right. We have ventilation, right? Yes, we do. Cool. Then we can create one there. We can create a plant pot there. Ready for when the actual thing is... for when we actually have the Wheezeworts, although we don't right now. We know that. And then we make this 3 long, so that we can then eventually put the automation thing there, and then one above there too, so that we can automize it as well. It works out perfectly. Wow, we've almost made it up here. Excellent. Let's see, what do we have around here? There's a morb there, and a bunch of Drekos. Okay. Ooh, and we have a little Paku right there. Excellent. So we know where a Paku is, so that we might be able to harvest it. Excellent. Time to start uprooting everything in here. Now, one thing we will have to do is that when we finally have it online, change all these into airflow tiles, because then not only does the air flow out through the facility, but we also get the lovely decor from the said blossomberry plants, which will be very useful. Mimai, are you still cooking? Glorious. Travado's kind of just running around doing everything. And that's a new recruit! Welcome to the gloriousness of the Empire. Are any of you ready to serve? You'll be a good rancher for when it's needed. But until then, you're going to be the farmer. Because in the end, we still do need a farmer. So, enjoy your farming, Mr. Gene. Glad to have you part of the Empire. And everyone begins eating. But you should all worry not. I'll be creating you a great haul soon enough. Yes, yes I will. And it will be here. Filling our place with Blistle Blossom will take time. That is for sure. But until that time, we can wait. Right. What do we need? We need distillation so we can immediately filter the polluted water. Right. Alright, and I forgot. I should probably set this to be able to store everything, shouldn't I? Right. We need an expedition to find something cold. But we also need to go far down south. So, if someone can sweep that up for me right there. I'm definitely going to need a better power supply before I turn on this room. That's for sure. I saw polluted oxygen then. Does that mean there's another morb in here? It looks like it. Man, the morbs are everywhere for this game, it seems. Yes, I definitely need to increase our power supply. We're kind of suffering in that department right now. How much carbon do you create? 20. How much do you absorb? Not that much. Right. Okay. Having 2 manual generators should help us create an increase in power, but it will not help us in the long run. We still need to create either the coal generator or anything else, really. But that is one thing that we must do. We will work out and do. You see, the next research after this distillation is going to be creating, we already have that, is going to be fossil fuels, so that we can create the natural gas geyser, and begin the synthesis already. What is it that I actually need for the fertilizer synthesizer, if you don't mind my asking? Polluted water. We don't have any of that right now. I need to make a polluted water ditch. Damn. Theoretically, I could make the polluted water ditch somewhere close. Welcome, potential recruit! Are any of you ready to join the glory of the Empire? You suck. You're eh. You're eh as well. But you could be a good decorator. And you're also a tinkerer. And we do need someone who can make the mechatronic stuff. So you're going to come join us. You're immediately going to start your job as a golfer. Because we do need a bit of supplying around the place. And then we're going to have ourselves researching the fossil fuels. Start off like that. We'll see where it goes. The glory of the Empire, men. And women. And whatever the hell you are. Considering I know there's such a thing as X, what are you all? F? Mimai's female. Jean is unknown. Nicola is male. Travado is male. May is female. And Frankie is unknown. No comment. Our food is going up, so food is not a problem. That's good. That is very good to know. Our oxygen is, frankly, extremely high right now, so we don't need to worry about that either. Mealice and whatever bar aren't the nicest of foods, but they are kind of the only ones we have right now. So, we need a massive increase in morale now that we have a level 2 character. Right. What can I do to increase morale, then? First, we need at least a hole. Yes, we need an eatery place. What did I need for the Great Hall again? Decor item plus 20. I can't remember the sizes of each decor item. Well, May, I know exactly what you're researching next. We need to dig down to oil, men. Oil is quite a necessary part of something we need. And what's this? Natural gas? Ooh, is that a natural gas geyser? Ooh. That could be a potential power supply. We have the water sieve now. Good. Good. You know, I'm still surprised kitchen isn't a room yet. I mean, look at this. You got places to eat, you got places to sleep, you got places to do your business, grow things. Power plant, greenhouse, stable. How is kitchen not a room yet, if you don't mind my asking? Because it doesn't look like we have a volcano near us this time, we are going to need the refined metal facility thing. So, how big are the sculpting blocks? 3 tall. Right. And the blank canvas is that. Right. Okay. So... Alright, I should probably deny anyone and everyone the ability to, art. Apart from possibly Nicola. Nicola's a little special. Right. Yes, I am correct. We have a natural gas geyser down here. Cool. Cool. That's good to know. Good to know. Right. How much further can we dig down is the question. Is this a great hole? No, it's too big. God damn it. Wait. It'll be a great hole when we fill in those tiles, won't it? There we go. Mess hole. Bonus morale for everyone. That should help a lot. Ooh, there's bristle blossom in there. Ooh, a fair amount of it. And none of it can grow due to its temperature. Welcome to my glorious empire! Are any of you ready to serve? Let's see. What roles do we need? Oh, you're a loud sleeper. Ooh, you would have been worth it, but you're a loud sleeper. That immediately says no to you. You're squeamish, so you won't care, but you've got good athletics. You want to tidy faster. And you've got learning. That means you'll be able to learn faster. And you've got skills in everything. You know what, Camille? For now, we'll accept you. You're the groundskeeper, Camille. We expect much from you. Keep the place nice and clean. Ooh, there's an ice biome down there. Dude, we have to go through so much toxicity to get there. That's irritating. Oh, there's 7 of us now. Oh, my bad, Camille. Men, we must prepare the barracks immediately. What the bloody hell is this thing? Gas grass seed. An alien grass variety that is eaten by space cows. Okay. Plus 25 decor. That's more than most things. It eats chlorine. Why chlorine? Right. So, we also are going to have to increase the mess hall a bit further. If we take things nice and slow to start with, we should be fine. We still really need to find some sort... not an algae or oxygen supply, though. So, also a better use for blossom berries. So, who's my miner again? I don't know which one of you it is. Either way, whichever one it is, you have a job to do. We have a nice little light bug above us, but from my experience, I have a bad habit of winding up killing him. So, I'm just gonna leave him be. Oh, we've got a lot of blossomberry, really. And no mush fry as of right now. So, someone may want to go deliver that mushberry to us. Something more built? That means we need more to research. The first episode of this is obviously going to be the slower one, because it's a setup time. But don't worry, we're already, in my opinion, making a lot more progress than we ever have done with the rest of the things before. So, what is the next in the list of things we might need to do? Smart storage. There we go. That's how we begin. Or continue, at least. Or something along the lines of those words. Right, we have a greenhouse now, meaning the plants should grow quicker. How quicker? I haven't worked that out. I just know that they should grow quicker. I also know we need to get to the ice biome, because we can get sleet wheat down there. Sure, it's in the most awkward of places, but we need to go downwards anyway, so it's not like it matters in that aspect. Welcome! Welcome, I say once again, to the Gentleman's Empire. Are you ready to serve? Let's see. None of you are spectacular. I mean, we already have a +5 rancher, so... and we don't want to push our luck right now. So all of you, I'm afraid, are rejected. Come back later. We might have you then. Right. I want to get the synthesizer plant up and running, at least, beforehand. That's right. Dig. Dig down! We need to discover our sources of things. How's our decor look right now, by the way? Pretty awful. But that's as you'd expect, quite frankly. We do need to start making something decorative around everywhere. In addition, I say, I want to get this stuff up and running. So, we create our water sieve right there, ready. You things are 3 tall, whereas this is 3 tall, but technically the device required for it is 4 tall. So, look, I'm gonna need all this algae eventually anyway, so I might as well dig it all up now. And store it now. Just so I have it when it's ready. For when we need it. Okay, we have this area basically dug up. Now, let's work this out. Power plant is allowed to be 90 odd tiles. Can we put the synthesizer in the same place as the power plant? That is a question. If we do, we're likely going to need a ladder. So, refinement. Synthesizer. Wait a moment, these synthesizers require dirt now, don't they? Yes, they do. And because they create, natural gas naturally is going to be on the bottom of everything. So we want to make those 2 things down below. But at the same time... This requires a little more planning. We need 9 fertilizer synthesizers to be able to power 1 natural gas generator. But those 9 the natural gas generator does not produce nearly enough polluted water for 9 synthesizer generators. So, there's the conundrum. What do we do about that? Well, for now, I'm gonna say sweep all that up and see how the digging down to the frosto biome is going. Well, ish. Slowly, but surely. But that's to be expected. I feel the need to exploit this natural gas geyser right here. Question is, how will I do that? If I am going to do that, naturally, I am going to require some sort of ventilation to go all the way up here. Which isn't the worst idea. We'll start with that. We can start with that. How are we going down here? We're slowly moving our way into the ice. Bravado! I'd like you to move very briefly. Bravado, please move there. From there, you'll be able to realize you can dig all that out. Then you can leave. That's all I want from you. Good work, Bravado. Welcome to my empire. Are any of you ready to serve? Again, what jobs do I need? I need an artist and an engineer. You're flatulent, I hate that. You're biohazardous, I hate that. You are quite good as a digger. Honestly. And you got learning, which will help. Athletics, which is nice. Construction, so you can... You know what? Sure, Ada. We can use another digger. Why not? Right, now is where things are going to get interesting. You ready, Frankie? Good man. Now, if I can get someone to mop that up, please. Okay. So we got the beginnings of our natural gas geyser generators, which we're gonna hook up to this thing down below, because there's so much of it, and we might as well. It'll last us... It'll be a good source until we can get an actual... Till we can get, like, the fertilizer generator upline and just another source of power online. So, it's good until then. Don't judge me so hard. You people that say that the fertilizer synthesizer is bad. But, as of right now, I believe I am all out of time. So, we have begun the makings to my glorious empire. We shall move forward with everything. We shall go forth and... You know what, I actually want to do something first. Come on, guys, I want a recreation room online, and in order to do that, we need a water cooler. Come on. There we go, recreation room. Glorious. Okay, so we have a greenhouse, we've got a recreation room, we've got a latrine, we've got barracks, we got a mess hall, we've got the beginnings of a power plant, we've got a kitchen, we've got oxygen generation for when we finally have the power plant online and working properly. We have research there, which is also acting currently as our power supply as well. So, the gloriousness of the Empire is slowly growing. It is slowly beginning. What more can be said other than thank you all for watching. I am so glad to have you all with me on my journey as we begin the beginnings of the Empire once again. So everyone, I'm afraid that until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.